Hi guys, FrostFangs here and welcome back once again, of course, to another Paladins video on Season 3. Of course, we're going to be playing some Tiberius today. Kind of weird that this is my first proper video on him since the PTS ended and live obviously went live. It's kind of weird. I ended up just delaying it by a week so that I can make the video I'm currently making about Tiberius a week later. That's basically the point of what I'm going for. If you're looking for more of like an introductory type of thing, then I've made other videos on him already, which you can go and check out on the channel. I think I did 2 or 3 when he was on the PTS and he hasn't really changed since then. They put it through basically the exact same way, which was kind of surprising, though they did fix some of the bugs, they fixed some of his cards, and yeah, I'll probably end up doing 2 games like I usually do, and just kind of talk a little bit more about where he is at the moment, where I think he's going to go, and I guess where he's been in the short time he's actually been available to actually play. Right now, I'd say there's like 2 separate things that I've seen as like meta choices for Tiberius. It's still really hard to tell. Usually with a character, after they've been out for a week, it's pretty straightforward to see like the main way people play them, but with Tiberius, I haven't seen him like a massive amount, and when I've seen him played in a bunch of different ways, so it's actually kind of hard to tell. I gave it maybe another couple weeks, and then maybe it'll be a little bit easier to see what's going on with him. Maybe I'll make another video after he's been out for like a month when they talk about like the first update since we've got Season 3. This is my personal alert that I rock with him. We've got Flying Chakrams 1 for a little bit of extra ammo, Charisma 2, Bragging Rights 5, Test of Strength 4, and then World Traveler 3. Yeah, basically he's giving us 1 ammo, an extra 100 health, which puts us to 2.3k, which is kind of nice. Bragging Rights, which is basically just lifesteal, but works a little bit better than lifesteal because it's a 125, which means you also get it on the bounce. It's like a flat number, and considering Cauterize was nerfed, this is genuinely really good at the moment, at least for me. I also rock that with a heal on the Q, that heals for up to 800 depending on how long you actually have the Q going for, and then World Traveler, which is a card that I really like on him, especially if you're going for the playstyle that gives you damage on his F, which resets your leap when you drop below 45% health, and it's actually got a 15-second internal timer, which is kind of short. Yeah, that's my way to play him. It's very similar to what I showed off on the PTS. I have played him a little bit more since then, but I don't think I've really changed the loadout all that much, and it's kind of far off from what I've seen a lot of people go for. I see this loadout a lot where you get the ult regen on the Q. I don't really like it that much myself, just because I don't really like Tiberius's ult that much. I find it kind of clunky, especially with some of the changes they made to it, so I don't rock this myself. But if I was going to go for that sort of playstyle, this would be my loadout for it. And then I've also seen a couple loadouts based around his heavy blade, which I also don't run because I don't like his heavy blade that much. I also don't really like the talent all that much that makes his right click explode. I find it a little bit janky. One I usually go for is Predatory Instincts or a Vicious Assault, depending on the playstyle I'm going for, if I'm going to sit back a little bit or if I'm going to push up and be aggressive. But this one just doesn't really have a place for me. I know a lot of people run it. Honestly, wouldn't say that any of the playstyles I see with Tiberius are like particularly bad. I'm obviously just going to talk about the ones that fit me a little bit more and show them off. So let's just jump into a game. I don't want to do TDM for the first one. We'll do Onslaught or Siege. And like I said, I've seen a decent amount of love for Tiberius. Overall, I think he's been received kind of well, but at the same time, he hasn't been that popular. It's not like he's been in every single one of my matches. He's been kind of a little bit further back, and I just see him every now and again, which is really strange for a new character release. But I'm going to show him off. Hopefully we do well. I did practice a little bit before this video, and I did pretty decently, so hopefully we can do just as good now. But I would say overall, I do like his kit. I just find the heavy blade to be a bit weird and the ultimate to be a little bit weird, but the rest feels really strong and pretty damn freaking satisfying to use. We've got Siege, Frozen Guard. Looks like 4 teams. We've got an Amani, a Talse, Strix, and a Ceres. Healers are always nice, but I feel like with Tiberius, you're kind of independent, especially with the setup I run with him. I don't feel like I necessarily need a healer to do well, which is something you can't say for every damage character on the enemy team. We're up against a Golden Nessa, level 63, which will be a pain in the ass. Also a name I think I played with before, an Ashe, a Maeve, an Io, and a Xin. So kind of similar teams. They just have a tank. In this situation, I reckon I'm going to go for Vicious Assault. Predatory Instincts wouldn't really work all that well on this map, and like I said, I don't really like Titan's Fury all that much. I haven't had like a ton of experience with it, so I'm not going to rock that. We'll go for Vicious Assault, and then we'll go for the loadout I've already shown off. We've got Splitting Ice, we've got Inner Strength. Battering Ram will be a bit of a pain, although it is only 75% now. Yomi, which is interesting, considering I wouldn't consider that good of a talent currently. Eagle Eye, Rogue's Gambit, and Lifelink. And we also have Soul Collector on Ceres, so go ahead and grab Cauterize, and also Nimble. Go ahead and pop the Q and get some more hits. Ashe is really low. She's gone. Nice. Can we also get rid of Io? I'm totally dead because Xin just came around the side. I don't think their Maeve is playing, and our Armani is also being kind of weird. I'm going to just jump on that Io. I should be able to get rid of her here. That didn't hit her, but it's fine. We got rid of her with the extra hits. I think that's Canessa behind. I'm going to see if I can get rid of the Ashe. There we go. Team did it. Hello, Strix. Oh, hello, Canessa. You're here as well. Maybe I can get some lucky bounces. I did get 2 hits on her. Xin did just get rid of me again. That's like my 2nd or 3rd time dying to him now. Went ahead and got some Haven because Canessa's being a bit of a pain in the ass. I can't really get to her properly at the moment. I'm hearing Canessa shots. I don't know exactly where she is. That is an IO. We just hit her with 850. Get another hit and pull the thing back. Oh my god, that was fluid. That is like one of the most perfect ways to use like the recall on that right click, which does feel a little bit clunky. It does, I think, take a little bit longer than it should, but overall I'd say that's pretty satisfying though. Ashe is going for like a flank type of thing on our Strix here. I'll try and body block a little bit if I can. Just going for the ult. Strix did just die. I'm going to just use my leap to get away here, and then I guess throw an 850 to slow her, and then maybe we can get rid of her. I should be hitting her anyway actually to heal up, because I forget, even if we don't deal damage, we just hit a target and we get the heal from the card, which is kind of why I said it's a little bit better than lifesteal, because it's just a flat 125, but there there is the 1-1. We had a bit of a rough first round there, though we do all have ults. Talus is just going for it straight off of the bat to dismount him, I suppose. I guess I'll jump on the point because he got rid of him so we could have a bit of an advantage. That Canessa is really low. She's going in. That is ballsy, and I missed my thing. That's annoying. I'll pull it back so we can get the cooldown started. A lot of people don't know that the cooldown doesn't actually start until you pull it back. Let's see if we can get rid of this Ashe. Why did I just use my Q with goddamn one thing in my mag? I don't know what's going on here, although apparently I still got a bit of a benefit there afterwards. There is that shot. Managed to curl that around the side. Not sure what's really going on with the Maeve. I don't think she's playing. Guess I'll just sit on the point and start throwing out some stuff. Just dismounted the Ashe. Also got a hit there on the IO. So far, Canessa's the only person giving me trouble, and Xin is also being a little bit of a pain in the ass, but overall not too bad so far. Glad we managed to get the cap on that one. I think Canessa's over here, so I'm just going to leap in. I don't know where you are. I actually just hit that. I actually just landed that right click and the F. I didn't think she'd have teleported away because we were blinded, so I assumed she'd play it kind of risky there, and it actually kind of paid off for us there. Thank you, Ceres, for the heals. Reload animation didn't show there, but there goes Maeve and also Ashe. Nobody pushed the objective. That's fine. We did just team wipe them again. Definitely seems like we flipped a bit of a switch after their first cap, and luckily we're doing pretty good so far. Hello, Canessa. You just used your teleporter and you absorbed one of my shots there, which is a little bit weird, but you are gone. Let's also get rid of the Maeve. Thank you for the double. My accuracy was kind of ass there, but it worked fine. Let's get a hit on the Ashe, get some basics as well. There we go. She's gone. I'm probably dead. Never mind. Just got rid of the IO with that super lucky shot. I'm kind of surprised I lived there. I would drop a thank you, but I don't remember what it is, or do I? Okay, there we go. VCFR. I just fat fingered E, and now I'm with my ult. God damn it. I guess I might as well dash around and be kind of annoying because I accidentally ulted it. I just spent a minute there dashing around because I fat fingered my ult. That's Ashe going for an ult. Just missed pretty much everybody there with my right click, but I think we should be able to get rid of the Xin. There goes Xin. Cool. It took a little while. There goes Ashe as well. There goes IO, although apparently not, because I think she's damaging me when she casts her ult. Either that, something else weird just happened. Let's also get rid of the Canessa. Cool. That is another team wipe. Sure, I'm 21-4. I'm not doing great. I reckon I'm going to have a pretty mediocre start. I've been having a bit of a tough time so far. I'm really not used to playing Tiberius on this map. It's felt pretty damn weird, especially with like kind of the lack of walls that I can actually bounce off of. Tiberius would definitely not be my first choice on this map, but we're doing fine. I'm on an 8 streak. We've not been doing terrible. It's just been a little bit odd. We have got the 3-1, so if we cap this, we will have the win. Guess we'll just go ahead and hold the point again. They're all running left. I would call that, but I don't know what the goddamn VGS is, so I'm just going to throw shots. Doesn't trigger the 125 on shields as far as I know, but I am kind of fighting her a little bit here. I guess I should pop my thing. I just landed on the IO unintentionally, but you know, that worked out great. She's gone. Ashe tried to escape, I guess, but she's gone. Let's also get rid of this Xin. Jesus Christ, playing that up close with Tiberius is weird, but that's a triple, so I guess I should spray. Mavis just kind of waddling around. I'm not really sure what's going on. Definitely unfair that they've had a bot for this entire match, but I think that's just how it is these days with Paladins. I feel like I either get it on my side and we lose, or I freaking go against it and we get a pretty free win. There is the victory. Sure, didn't realize we were on 99% already. I was not paying attention to the score. I was just kind of dealing with that Ashe. So there we go. That was a 4-1. Honestly thought we were going to lose it after the first round, but we kind of managed to pull it back. Amani, though, is surprisingly the girl with top play here. So she's at the back when we were making the push. She landed one of her hits. She throws in the frost bomb. I guess she got an assist on the Xin. She killed the Ashe. She also technically killed the IO and got another assist. I don't know why that was chosen as top play. She landed like a couple hits and a frost bomb, I think, on one person. Very, very odd. Alright, well, there we go. There's the stats for game 1. Honestly, did not feel like I did as well as the stat makes me look like I did there. 16-4 is pretty damn good. 120 seconds on the point nearly is also pretty decent. And then 66k damage is the highest in that match. I felt like I was playing like ass and like mediocre at best, but apparently I did way better than I was realizing there. Maybe that's just because I'm not really used to that map with Tiberius. That's all I can really think to put it down to. Also recording this video kind of early in the morning, so maybe it's that. I don't know. Ceres did pretty damn good. Shouts to her. She only had 2 deaths there. Strix didn't do that much. 18k damage there is really low, but he also didn't technically do terribly. Amani did really good. I thought she was AFKing at the start of the match, but maybe I just wasn't paying attention properly. She went 12-3, 62k, closest to us by far there. Then Talus did fine, 9-5 on their side. The Canessa and the Xin were definitely the biggest issues for me, and the stat kind of represents that. Ashe was also a bit of a pain in the ass, and then IO was kind of doing the summon, and the Maeve, I think, was a bot for that entire game. But somebody beat me to Tiberius, so I guess I'm just going to have to skip this game. I'll see you in match 3, I suppose. Alright, well, there we go. Match 2 over. Going to cut most out because it wasn't Tiberius, so why would I leave it in the video? That's what you came here for, but I didn't do too bad. 12-8, 70k. I could have played way more defensive and done way better, but we ended up with the win. Yeah, we'll jump into match 3 now. I'll pick Tiberius, and hopefully the video can goddamn continue. Well, funny enough, we've got the same map that I just played on, TDM Abyss, so I guess that game 2 was just a warm-up. We've also got a Leanne, who is the character I played with, the same skin, and then we've got an Andrew, just waiting for 2 people on our side to lock in, who I think are playing together because they got very, very similar names. I just went ahead and locked in Canessa and Maeve up against another Leanne, another Tiberius, a Damba, a Cassie, and an Amani. Go ahead and grab Vicious Assault, and we'll grab the loadout. We've got an Eminence Leanne up against another Eminence Leanne, an Impulse Cassie, and then a Splitting Ice, and also Tiger's Fury. It works pretty well, especially if it suits your playstyle. Let's go in on this Amani. There we go. Thank you for the free damage. She is gone. We got the F reset, so I'm back on the map, boys. Let's finish off this Cassie. Let's also get rid of this Damba if I can. I missed that shot, and I'm probably going to die. Okay, I wasn't really taking damage from his gourd because he's gone for ripened gourd, but I probably could have made that way better. I don't know why I just got put in front of a Tiberius with no health. I'm probably dead, or maybe I can get rid of the Cassie. There we go. I'll go ahead and pull that back and get 500 damage. Cool, just kind of juking around here. I can pop the ult, dash through her again, dash through her a third time. Apparently we'll use the spinny move. I'll use the spinny move again, get both of them. Oh shit, there we go. That's a quadra kill. That is a cheeky spray right there. I'll take that. I have like goddamn no health and I'm totally dead. Unless I can maybe kill this Leanne. No, I'm dead. Honestly, I'm more than happy with the quadra. I'll take that. Can I get rid of the Amani? Yes, I can. I'm going to use the F and try and leave. I guess not because I'm dead too. Leanne. We're about 10 kills ahead right now. It's kind of crazy. We'll throw through some shots. Look at that mad damage. Jesus Christ, the Q on Tiberius is ridiculous sometimes. We'll throw the thingy around. There we go. I'm using that mainly for the slow. There goes Leanne. Luckily, we can still deal damage to her. We'll pull the right click back. I'm probably dead here, or maybe we're fine. Oh, we're totally fine. Get bodied, Tiberius. You know, you got to say, Tiberius is fun. You know, whether you're pretty bad with him or you're decent with him, he's a ton of fun to play. Let's get rid of this Damber, or not, because, again, I'm dead to Leanne. For whatever reason, Leanne is always around when I die. Let's get rid of Damber. Let's also get rid of this Cassie, maybe. I butchered that place so goddamn bad. Go ahead and F myself over into the ult. Sure, that's an Amani dragon. Oh, shit, I forgot that was there. I'm just going to keep spamming the right click for the damage immunity and to try and deal some damage before I inevitably die there. I was spamming the left click there. I'll probably still be a goner. Can I get rid of the Leanne? Yes, I can. So also get rid of these guys because they're all kind of low. We'll throw the thingy through. There we go. That's another triple. I'll take that. See if we can get rid of this Damber. I'm in such a shitty spot. I just dealt, I think, 500 damage to somebody there by pulling back the right click. Looks like we've got the win, but honestly, it could still go either way. These bounces are clutch. I just got a free kill on the Leanne. Go ahead and just start spinning around, I guess, as we jump in. See if I can get rid of this Cassie. Oh, can I get back on the map, please? Holy shit. Just threw myself off and managed to pull myself back on. Lockout time on that was a bit weird. There's a right click for you and also a kill. Hopefully, I just hit the Tamber instead. I'll F over, pull that back. We're actually pretty close to even right now. There's only a 2-kill gap. Make that 3. Make that 4. Okay, no, still 3 because I think they killed one of us. We'll go in and see if I can get rid of this Cassie. What am I doing? What is this play? She just dove off the map. Sure, I'll take that as a trade. But we're 2 off of the win, but they're 2 off of it being even or 1 off. I do not like where this score is going. Maybe we can get something with that Leanne who's ulting. Okay, she did just get Cassie. We'll pop the Q. Where's that Amani? She's just here. Let's see if we can kill her before the dragon does too much. There we go. And that is the victory. What a play to save it, though, because they all turned around there just to try and save her. And we dove in trying to get that Amani when she was popping the ult, which probably could have lost us that game there. We also have top play to match along with it. Cool. So we dash around. We get rid of the Damber there at some point. I think with my dash, we also killed the Leanne, obviously. And then we get the double dash onto the Tiberius and also the Cassie. And then I failed at the Penta. I don't think it would have counted anyway because there was too much time in between, but still. All right, well, there we go. There are the stats for game 2/3, depending on if you want to count the Leanne one. We'll go through the stats top to bottom. Maeve had a bit of a tough time. So did Leanne, although she did a little bit better. Canessa there did pretty decent. 10, 6, 30k. We actually shredded that match. We had double everybody's damage, basically, other than the Amani by like a little bit. We went 23, 12, 70k. More than happy with that. And then our Andro went 1, 8, 5k, which is really, really low there. Leanne did pretty decent. Tiberius did pretty decent. The Damber also did fine. The Cassie did a bit under average there. And then the Amani did a bit over average, I suppose. Kind of feel like I was a deciding factor there, but I'm not really sure. The team was leaving a lot of people low, but my damage there is also pretty decent. So there we go. That's Tiberius. Not really sure what else I could say. I think he's in a pretty damn good spot a week after being out. He has a decent amount of playstyles, which is kind of different from what we've seen with the last couple releases. There are actually multiple ways that people have been playing him. My one, the one based around his ult region and his Q a little bit more, and the one based around his right click with the different talents. I'd honestly say there's like at least 3 different playstyles I've seen with Tiberius. Have all been pretty successful, which is kind of nice and kind of refreshing. And yeah, I guess that was my way of playing him. Let me know yours in the comment section down below. Also, let me know your thoughts on him, of course, down there. I'd love to hear what you got to say. I'll see you all really, really soon. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Let me know also what you want to see me do next. And as always, stay frosty.